A couple of years ago, I had the taxi trip of my life in a three-wheel limousine down in Australia. This demure little offering is 7.5 metres long and is capable of over 130 miles an hour. Though once an oddity, trikes are becoming increasingly popular. This is Harley-Davidson's latest factory production trike, the Freewheeler, a hot rod style trike with mini ape hangers, a fat 16-inch front wheel and an 87 brake horsepower engine. And this is a so-called tadpole trike with two wheels at the front from the Italian scooter brand Piaggio. With business booming, there are specialist shops that can now convert any bike to a trike, as I found out when I visited Aidan and Bev at the Trike shop in Cardiff. What did you start with?
A Honda Fireblade.
Now look, right, a Honda Fireblade is quite a crazy thing to trike, isn't it?
It was just so quick. I thought two wheels would kill me, so I went to three.
Since then, Aidan has custom built and converted over 3,000 trikes.
I convert any bike on the market. If somebody comes in with a bike, I'll try my best to trike it. If I can't do it, I'll just say I can't do it. But I haven't failed yet. We take the rear end right out and then make up an axle to suit it, and then it's to fit the bike.
Aidan also builds one-offs like this amazing Tangerine Dream. It's got a 1340 RevTech engine and 13-inch rims, and with a nod towards political correctness, it's called the Bitch. Mate, it's so cool, man. I love it.
It took a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of parts trying to figure out which direction I was going in, and that was the direction I ended up with.
One-off customs will cost up to 30 grand, but conversions are much cheaper. How much do you start the prices at if someone wants to convert their standard bike to a trike?
It's around starts at about 6,500 up to whatever. But
yeah, sure.
Normal trikes are around about 8,500.
Are they? What, to convert?
Yeah, that's all done and registered for the road.
When it comes to riding a trike, aficionados rave about them. I'm not so sure, but there's only one way to find out. I think when we come back, I might give it a go. So we've had a look at the trike shop here, and now I'm actually going to ride one. Now normally when I get a motorcycle to ride, I think, oh, I know how this is going to handle, but with this, I don't have a clue. This conversion is based on a 2004 Harley V-Rod. The two-wheeler will get you up to 130 miles an hour, and this is not much slower. People choose trikes for all sorts of reasons. Some think they're safer, some people grow into them with age, and others just like the fact that they're distinctive. They do feel like entirely different beasts to ride. When you go into a corner, you instinctively want to lean in, but on a trike, it barely makes a difference. All that matters is that you steer the trike. It doesn't take long though to get used to it, and when you do, it's surprisingly good fun. You're not riding a motorcycle, you're riding something else. And that something else is actually quite cool, but most especially what it does is it puts a mega grin on your face. You can't stop laughing going into a corner. Trikes were initially designed for riding in America, and in a straight line over hundreds of miles, well, I think you could probably nod off. I'm still honestly not sure whether a trike is for me, but also as we all get more venerable, the trike definitely is an option. But all I can tell you from first impressions is it's a right laugh. The other thing to remember is that if you're over 21, you can ride a trike on a car licence, so you don't have to go through all the huge cost of getting a bike licence too. So whether you're a biker or a driver, if you're intrigued by a trike, then just have a go. I've got to tell you, that is a ride I'll remember all my life. For very good things actually, rather than bad. You know what?
They certainly are an acquired taste. But even in 15 miles, I'm kind of getting the hang of it and kind of understanding why people are into them, you know. I've had a ball, man. This has been a great experience when I thought I wouldn't like them, but I do. They're lovely.